Right, I'm hoping that it's sorted and the sound is fine now. Martin, can you tell me if the sound is fine? Zoom would have been easier than this. Right, Alan and Natasha, do I sound okay or do I still sound like a chipmunk? I'm stressed. I'm not doing these quizzes anymore. They're doing nothing for my well-being. Right. Right, so you can hear me fine, right? I don't know why it does it. The first one of every one always goes funny. I had it all set up in the conservatory and I had no internet in the conservatory. My laptop won't work. So, my hair was supposed to be dark blonde. I did it myself. Not quite sure what's gone on. But it's evened it out. I haven't got any grey anymore. So hopefully in 28 washes, the hairdressers will be back. That is my hope. Yeah, they did good background in the conservatory as well. But this, let me open this. I need internet. I need fast internet up here. This is the issue. Right, we're a bit late. Sorry, guys. That was my fault. And Henry's still not asleep. So I've left them to it. So Alan, nice of you to join us. I'm assuming it's not Tilly doing it, and it is Amy and Matt. This is Ian's birthday present. It's a massage chair. So, we talked about QVC last week, Rob, or AD, whoever it was that said about it. We have different functions. I don't think it's on, but you can do things to it. And it's his poker chair. It's just putting Henry to bed and then he will be with us. But we can start before. We don't need him. Right. So we've got Lou and AD, I think. To be fair, Alan, it's not actually amazing. It actually hurts me. It's a bit too intense. Right, Redburns are here. Mark as founders, Mark and Joe. Mum's on, Joe and Liv, I think they're on, and Jack. Wilson's are on. Evans are on. Is Cookie coming on? Does anyone know? Lee, George and Ava are on. Suzanne is on. I didn't hear from Cookie actually. I don't know. I give it a couple more minutes. AD, I know that means we're going to be late starting, but that was all my fault. Paris are on. Henry's supposedly nearly asleep, but I'm not convinced. So we've got Paula, who's come back for the second week. Right. We've only got 4 rounds as well tonight. Because I only wrote 4 rounds. It's been rather stressful here. Right. I don't know about Cookie. Sarah, do you know if Cookie's coming on? Becky, do you know? I don't like to. Oh, Emma, Yvette, people, Emily. Cookie's not on then, I don't think. Right. He'll be down in a minute for Aidy's entertainment. So, unfortunately, he didn't stop at McDonald's on the way home. I had promised that I would get one if we could, but we couldn't. And there's a huge queue. Lou, oh, someone's trying to get on. So it might be Cookie. Lou, did you see the big queue at the McDonald's down south? The one that's like all the way down one side of the road and then all the way the other? Who am I asking? Right. Right. Right, we're just waiting for Cookie. She's just going to try and get in and out. Thinking that Zoom would have been easier. The person that usually can't get on was on first, telling me that I sounded like a chipmunk. Oh, she can hear me now, so she must have the normal one. She must be with me. So, Cookie, you with me? She can't sound like Donald Duck. Emily and Rachel you on, but she's not text back, so we'll just get going, I think. Yeah, sorted. Right, guys, we've got 4 rounds tonight. I'm not sure how much longer this is going to go on for. Every week is getting closer and closer to the deadline of the quiz in order to write them. And in 2 weeks' time, I'll probably be back at work on a Thursday. So unless somebody wants to write a quiz for me and send it over, I don't know. We'll have to see. So you need to enjoy them while they're on. So I've done 4 rounds. 1 round is linked to Ian's birthday, so I'm going to wait until he comes down. That might be one of the last ones. My printer's run out of ink, so I've not even printed them out, so I'm going to have to read them off my phone. So you can really tell the kind of day I've had today. Right, so we shall start with round 1, catchphrases. Okay, so all of these, I've got 10 catchphrases that are from well-known TV programs. So they're all TV programs, not really films, they are TV programs. So I'm going to give you the catchphrase and you have to write down the TV program that it is from. Okay, so number 1, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. So which TV program is that catchphrase famous for? I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Mark Evans should get this one. I'm sure he's been referred to as this before. Okay, that was number 1. Number 2, Here's another fine mess you've gotten me into. Here's another fine mess you've gotten me into. So which TV program was that from? Here's another fine mess you've gotten me into. Number 3. Yeah, but no, but yeah, but. Number 3. Yeah, but no, but. Yeah, but. So which TV show? So it's not the character, it's the TV show. Yeah, but no, but. Number 4. Good morning. Good morning. So what's that from? Good morning. Number 5. Oh, Betty. Oh, Betty. Number 6. Thank you very much, Jerry. Thank you very much, Jerry. I'm not doing that one again. I feel like there's lots of people I'm sure that could do number 5 much better than I did number 5. I can see the person doing it now. So number 6 was thank you very much, Jerry. I loved it. Do you mean the programme? You don't mean my expression, because my expression wasn't very good. I loved it as well. Obviously, the repeats. I wasn't there when it was like first released. Number 7 is don't. Number 7, don't. Number 8. No likey, no lighty. Number 8. No likey, no lighty. What's that from? No likey, no lighty. It's quite Ryan, isn't it? Bit boring. Number 9. Go on, go on, go on. Number 9. Go on, go on, go on. I obviously can't do impressions very well, as my wingman has just texted me and told me. And number 10, Lovely Jubbly. Lovely Jubbly. So number 10, which TV programme is famous for Lovely Jubbly? So, I'm not repeating any of my impressions, but is there anyone that has arrived late and missed any? Obviously, if you take the words and put your own take on it, like Lou is doing, you might actually get the answers. Apparently, those people that haven't been on haven't missed much. This is all Louise's dialogue to me. Number 9, Martin. Go on, go on, go on. I don't know if that's how they say it. They might say it like go on, go on, go on, or go on, go on, go on. I don't know. Just go on 3 times. Go on, go on, go on. Lou might be able to put a tape on it for you. She might, like, film herself and send it to you because she's putting a spin on them all. Are we ready? So number 1, I don't believe it. I don't believe it was from One Foot in the Grave. 1 Foot in the Grave. Number 1, I don't believe it. Victor Meldrew, 1 Foot in the Grave. Number 2, here's another fine mess you've got me into. Was from Laurel and Hardy. Laurel and Hardy. Number 3, Yeah But No But Yeah But was from Little Britain. Number 4, Good Moaning was from LOLO. Number 5, oh, Betty was from Some Others Do Have 'Em, Frank Spencer. Number 6, Thank You Very Much, Jerry, was from The Good Life. 7, Don't is from Homer Simpson, The Simpsons. The Simpsons. Number 8, No Likey, No Lighty was Take Me Out. Number 9, Go On, Go On was Father Ted. Father Ted. And number 10, Lovely Jubbly was Only Fools and Horses. Only Fools and Horses. So, Redburn, see, even with my crap impressions, Debbie Redburn and Will got 9. Alan Haycock got 6. Mum and Dad got 8. Lee got 10. Paula and Jack got 8 out of 10. The Wilsons got 9. Jack Evans got 8. Mark got 8. There's some Google going on because you guys, Lee don't even watch telly. So how Lee's got 10, I don't know. Martin, how have you got 10 when you had no idea of number 9? There's no way you've pulled Father Ted from somewhere. Cookie got 8. Paula got 5. The Clarkies got 8. Merriman's 9. Thompson's 7. Welford's 9. So my impressions weren't that bad. I'm not. Perry got 8. We were arguing about 9. Why? So who went with Father Ted? I hadn't seen Father Ted for years. I haven't even seen Alison. Alison won. That's because Alison has been on Google. Well, it's not here, but we have mum, dad, and sister on FaceTime. So Will Redburn's not doing it, but Debbie has her mum, dad, and sister joining her as well. Right. I am just waiting for Ian for his round. But it's not coming at the minute, so let me. Right, we're going to do an anagrams round. So I'll give you a tip so that I don't have to repeat them all and spell them all out again. Write them down, and then you'll have the letters there for you to unravel. So the link, Adi will be pleased to know, and some of the other peeps as well, is, Merriman's dead excited. So the theme is footballers. Okay, so these anagrams are all linked to footballers. I've been watching Harry Redknapp this week, so I've had 2 rounds that have sort of been inspired by him. So, anagrams. Are we ready? So all of these, are footballers. Okay, so leaky ringer. Leaky ringer. So unravel the letters to spell the name of a well-known footballer. Leaky ringer. So if you write it down, then I'll give you time, obviously, then to unravel them. Leaky ringer. Okay. Number 2. Boob embryo. Boob embryo. So who is that? Boob embryo. Number 3, Farmland Park. Farmland Park. Who is that? Farmland Park.
I'm just having a poo.
Oh, of course you are. Well, we are waiting.
I was on the toilet.
No, you're not. Farmland Park. Number 4. Hole with a W. Hole Iceman. Hole Iceman. Hole Iceman. Number 5, saggy grin. Saggy grin.
Hi.
Saggy grin. There's lots of people that wish you happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Ian. Thank you.
Need a chair. Saggy grin. Take one of them out there.
Do you want it to vibrate?
No, I've just had this no,
Sure.
no, it's too hard on me.
Different
Saggy
functions.
Just go get a camping chair.
Vibrates really, really hard.
Not funny.
What?
Not funny. Saggy grin. Go get your camping chair.
Oh, beer.
No. Number 6. Cabby Bolthorn. He was putting Henry to bed, Lou. He was putting Henry to bed, that's why.
After 3.5 days of work, you know, it's like.
He's got a week off next week.
A week off.
Cabby Bolthorn. Cabby Bolthorn.
What's this one?
Anagrams, these are all footballers.
Never heard of him.
No, the idea is you unmuddle the letters to spell out somebody.
Oh, okay.
Let's go inside. Number 7. The algebra. I know I'm flying through, but I will give you time at the end. I'll just, because you might want to play around the letters. The algebra. So these are all footballers, well-known footballers. The algebra.
What's that? The algebra.
The algebra. Algebra.
The algebra.
It's algebra.
Algebra.
Don't make me as bad as you do as you. Dragon knobs.
Do you know, I was that kid at the back of the school, do you know, when something like that happens and you sort of like chuckle along.
Dragon knobs.
Dragon knobs.
What's it say? This is dedicated to you.
Is it? Well, is that what I've got?
Dragon knobs. Number 9. Josh Banner. Josh Banner.
Hold on a minute. I was going to do fancy dress.
Oh, I
It
know.
all went Jimmy Pop.
We haven't been able to get here on time.
Can't even bloody.
No, we can't even get here on time without fancy dress. I did say that we won't be doing it. I'll only be doing it for another about 2 weeks. Josh Banner. So you can then do it if you want.
No,
And number 10, Handles Kingley. Handles Kingley.
I was thinking we've got a good one for the 5th round. Countries with borders. How about that? That's
Well, you're just going to
excellent.
make it up now.
Yeah.
Handles Kingley. So I'll give you a chance. I'll give you about 5 minutes to go through those. If you do want me to make it into well hard. So famous footballers.
Leaky ringer. Bloody hell.
Let me go get the thing in. Number 9. And number 9 was Josh Banner. Josh Banner.
I never get to know how to do these.
You just play around the letters.
You know
But if you don't look at them as capitals,
what
you
should I
just
start
write
off
them down.
with?
You don't. You just try and think of names.
Josh Banner.
That's quite an easy one, to be fair.
Is it?
Yeah, that's the easier one. Number 10.
Is it? Sochi.
Bear in mind that let's go footballer, famous footballer. So that narrows it down a little bit, surely.
We just sit on the old track a minute.
Number 9 down here.
Yeah. So where's the H?
Josh. At the end. The muddled up. Is those letters muddled up? Do you know how an anagram works?
Yeah, but there's no S in his first name.
No, it doesn't. You muddle them all up.
Oh no, you've lost me there. No, completely.
See?
You've completely thrown me. So that I would think that's the first name.
So
and then
Ian
that's
was
the
muddling
second.
up Josh into another word. So we got Shodge, and then trying to find a footballer with Sodge Nabber. Look at you, cross-reference.
No, I would have gone first name, second name.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, well, that's rubbish.
That's how an anagram. But
That's
Sarah
why it's-
Merriman's
That's why everyone's
Sarah
going to stay
Merriman.
out.
No, Sarah Merriman's hot on anagrams. She's
Right.
dead good at
I'm
anagrams.
going to throw me, I tell you now.
I'm going to give you a bit longer for this round, just to because you've all written the. I would have thought you'd have written the word down, and you're now trying to play around with it.
Yeah,
So I'll give
Well, I
you a
won't
chance.
that's dead hard. So it's not even leaky ringing.
No, it's not Aaron Allen. Right, I gave you a
It is
clue at the beginning.
Alan.
I watched Harry Redknapp this week.
It is Alan, I'll tell you.
This was an inspiration to the round. So there's a bit of a clue.
Yeah, but you're putting it as like 2 words with like
It's
2
hard
names.
because you haven't got the brain capacity to muddle up those letters. It's not hard to anyone else that can get some letters, rearrange them
What, dragon knobs?
into a word.
Good luck. I'd say minimum 6 if good.
Well,
Six-
this
six
also
is-
out the brain power then.
Yeah, definitely. 6 good. And sort of hitting 3 and 4s are like shit round.
You see how good they do on your round then. That's all about you.
That's dead hard.
Oh, it's not really right. Lee, it's really difficult. Lee, I thought you were like really good at literacy. You just muddle them up. Lee Kivinger, right.
Yeah, but you would leak. So, say for instance, like Ian, you'd go NIA.
There's about 9 different combinations of the letters IAN.
Well, I wouldn't have put that number 9 as who I thought it was.
Oh, we'll see then.
You have to
But
give
it's
me-
all right because you're only going to have a hard quiz for the next 2 weeks because then I'm not doing one. So then someone else can step up and we'll see how hard it is then.
Might be too easy.
Well, there you go then. Last week's was quite easy. Chocolate bars, people were getting 10s. Someone dropped only 5 marks in the whole quiz. We'll see how many we dropped this week.
Oh, you've upped it a bit, haven't you, babes?
No, I just quickly found a quiz.
Love looking at yourself, don't
No.
you? You do.
Who's Angry Pants Production? Oh, is that Danny?
Oh, it's done.
I'll
Hey,
be
Dan.
barring him if he starts chatting on here. We love this round. Thank you, Welfords.
Oh.
See, somebody appreciates the quiz.
Who won last week?
Does
Bedfords.
Welfords?
What? No.
No. Redburns.
Redburns, that's the one. Yeah. Are they in tonight?
Right, are you ready for me? If you played around with the letters enough, obviously Ian can't even consider how to.
I'm still on number 1, Leaky Ringard.
Do you know what that one is? Because
I
that's
don't
dead easy.
Not got a clue. Not got a clue.
Do you want me to give you the answer? Mark Evans, he'll be all over this one.
No chance.
Are you joking me?
No
Are you
chance.
joking me?
I would never have
There
thought.
are some that are hard. Right, that one. Famous footballer.
Boob Embroye.
Boob, embryo.
What? Embryo.
Boob, right, ignore the word because it doesn't mean anything. Just get the letters, muddle them up, and make a
I
footballer.
don't need to muddle them up. They're bloody muddled up.
Yeah, it's dyslexic, so they're muddled up as he looks at them. Right, let's go then. Anyone else want some more time?
Leaky Ringard. What's that one? What's that number 2? Is it? Oh, chance. Oh, chance. Right.
My dad will love it. Merriman will help me on this one. Yeah, 2 more minutes, see?
2 more minutes, yeah.
It's fine, Pete, it's fine. We'll continue. We won't have a marriage by the end of your 2 minutes, but
Get
it's
out of
alright.
there.
My dyslexic husband. They're all everything type of thing he reads is a bloody anagram. This is an anagram, muddled up letters. So I said, with your dyslexia, everything's muddled up, isn't it? Every time you read, you've got letters moving all over the page. Was that like you calling me autistic?
No, I don't.
I must go to the shop. While you're waiting, I opened some wine tonight that was Echo 4s and it was supposed to taste like strawberry and lime cider. Oh my good God, it was vile. I won't recommend it.
I'm gagging.
It made me feel sick. It was horrible.
Right, so you do a 5th round, yeah?
No, because no. Well, you're gonna write it.
Yeah.
You do what you want.
Valentine.
That all the chairs we've got, that's the most comfortable one you've brought.
Yep. Love you.
Why don't you get these? Right, just give people a few more minutes.
Few more minutes. Got a piece of paper?
Have you got a pen?
I got
Now, these are me thing so you can't remember shit.
Okay.
I suppose you can now.
Yeah, I did.
Do whatever that's telling me. That's telling me to what goodbye side. No, down here. Can't you open it? Don't it open on your side if you try?
No, darling. Well, now.
My Ian's just writing a 5th round. This is
Don't
what
you
I
worry about my 5th round.
People will still be on this anagram one. Right, I'll give you one more minute then, guys. One more minute of Googling time.
Google, maybe.
No one should be using Google. Trust. I thought Mark would be all over these, Mark Evans. I've been informed that he ain't got any. He got Joe. Joe got the first one. Oh, come on, Mark. This was like a footballing round. Please on Facebook. So I've obviously bored him and Alison and Amy. Right. Look at this picture of Ian on his birthday.
Because I'm very special. I am. I'm special.
Right. We need to move on. So, how's your 5th round going?
Yep, done.
So, number 1, leaky ringer. So, come on, guys, leaky ringer. So, leaky ringer was Gary Lineker. Gary Lineker. How's the points working with that one then? Have you got to say how many countries or what they are?
How many
because if you think their anagram is difficult.
How many countries?
Or how many?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and if you can name them, yeah, extra points.
Don't throw the point system. Right, number 2, boob embryo. Boob embryo was Bobby Moore. Where's the monitor?
I don't know, you said you've had the monitor.
I said in the conservatory.
Yes,
I
you said you had the monitor.
I said I had it in the conservatory.
Yes, but you said
Have you switched it on upstairs?
Yes, darling.
Can you go get it then? So number 2 was Bobby Moore. Bobby Moore. Number 3, Farmland Park. Farmland Park was Frank Lampard. Frank Lampard.
Yeah.
Frank Lampard. Frank Lampard. Frank
Yeah.
Lampard.
Yeah.
Hull Iceman, I did think was hard, but you'll all have heard of him. Hull Iceman. Hull Iceman, number 4 was Michael Owen. Michael Owen. Number 5, Saggy Grin was Ryan Giggs. Saggy Grin was Ryan Giggs. Cabby Bolthorn was Bobby Charlton. Bobby Charlton. Number 7, the Algebra was Gareth Bale. Number 8, Dragon Knobs was Gordon Banks. Gordon Banks. Number 9, Josh Banner was John Barnes. John Barnes. And number 10, Handles Kingley was Kenny Dalglish. Kenny Dalglish.
Right.
So Mum and Dad got 8, Lee got 5, Paul and Jack got 5, Debbie and Mum's sister and co got 9. 10 out of 10 for the Welfords. Wilborn got 9, Mr. and Mrs. Perry got 9, Alan got 7. So Alan, it wasn't that hard. Martin got, and Alison and Tyler got 8. Jack, Liv and Joe got 6. Come on, Mark. What's your score? Wilson, what's your score? Clark has got 9. Wilson's got 7. So it wasn't that hard. Either that or you've used Google in that all of that time. Merriman 5. Cookie got 8. Paula 5. Paula, are you playing on your own or are your children helping? Because that's hard if you're playing on your own as well. Thompson 7. Come on, George. I'm sure, George, you got some of those. Right. Oh, Sarah's on her own. See, that is hard if you're on your own. 10, 5, 3. Mark, I'm not quite sure what you scored 10, 5, 3. It's running on round 2. God knows what is. He makes the score up. Yeah, see, so Paula, that it is hard when you're on your own. Righty-ho. Next round. So it is obviously Ian's birthday. Ian is 42 today. Born in 1978.
Yay.
So the next 10 minus 5 minus 6. So Mark and Joe got 2 in that. So the next round is all about 1978. Okay? So obviously I appreciate that a good chunk of you weren't born in 1978. Okay, but we'll see. You might be able to, if you good history knowledge, you should be all right. So question number 1. In July 1978, the world's first IVF baby was born. What was her name? So in July 1978, the world's first IVF baby was born. So born in the UK. What was her name? It's quite a common name. As in popular, like not common as in rough. Are you hosting this round? I'm not reading out, am I?
Yeah.
Okay, I am. Question number 2 is the name. And I rescued myself then, Tash. Hey, Tash, did you see Rob's digging of a hole this week? Number 2, Rivers of Babylon hit the charts in 1978. Who sang it? So number 2, Rivers of Babylon hit the charts in 1978. Who sang it? You sing it?
The what?
Do you want to sing it? Number 3. Whose coffin was found 15 kilometres, which is about 9.3 miles, from the cemetery from which it was stolen near Lake Geneva? So remember, this is all in 1978. So whose coffin was found 15 kilometres, which is about 9.3 miles, from the cemetery from which it was stolen near Lake Geneva? So someone's coffin was stolen near Lake Geneva. Whose was it? Oh, Rem, you must have got number 2, the Rivers of Babylon. I'm not going to sing because I can't do impressions, but. By the rivers of Babylon, where we sat down, here, and we remember. I don't know the words. Number 4. Number 4. If you got Joe with you, because he might help you with this one. Which team defeated the Netherlands 3-1 after extra time to win the 1978 FIFA World Cup? So number 4, 1978. Which team defeated the Netherlands 3-1 after extra time to win the 1978 FIFA World Cup? That's got thousands, that one.
It's not very long in your life.
Number 5. Who was the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom in 1978? Who was the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom in 1978? No, don't do that one.
Which one was Vic?
It's an island. Oh, no, wait. Oh, maritime. No, so it's just an island. I don't know. Just put anything
I
else.
don't know.
Just type it. Number 6. Who was President of the United States in 1978? Who was President of the United States in 1978? I think you should just do numbers. I don't think you should get extra.
Yes.
Because you just do numbers.
Yes.
Why have you decided not to do that one then?
There's loads.
Yeah, but you're only writing a number. You're not writing them all.
I know, but there's loads to talk about. The people are not that brainy.
No, Ian, you're asking them how many countries have a border with. They've just got to write a number. How many countries have a border with that country? You're not listing the countries. That's far too hard. If they can't do an anagram.
How did they do on them?
Yeah, they did all right.
What was the most? 6?
10.
Get out of it. 10.
It was.
You
Tash.
got 10.
Tash and Rob.
Bloody hell.
Number 7. 1978 saw the release of a popular film about two teen heartthrobs who fell in love over summer. What was it? 1978 saw the release of a popular film about two teen heartthrobs who fell in love over summer. What was it? I think it's in the point that I'm saying.
Yeah.
They just need a number.
Yeah, so there.
So why aren't you in that other country we said?
Because it's 14.
They've got to just write the number 14. That's the point I'm making. You are. You do make things hard work. Oh, you can't be able to write them down. Just tell them what they are. You mean?
Hmm.
You look on you just look on there. I've 10 tabs open at the top.
Yeah.
I've 10 tabs open and a different question on each one. I mean, no, not rocket science, is it? 10 tabs open at the top and a different question on each one. You see what I'm saying? Number 8. Princess Margaret got divorced after 18 years of marriage in 1978.
Ludicrous.
Whom did she divorce? Do you listen to what I'm saying? Number 8. Princess Margaret got divorced after 18 years of marriage in 1978. Whom did she divorce?
Who?
Princess Margaret.
Oh, Margaret, that photographer.
What was his name? See, little snippets of history get stuck in that brain of yours, don't they?
Yeah, little bits. Just come out.
What was that place in Wales where the mine stuff fell on?
No, gone. Not prayer.
And we're going to go to it.
Aberystwyth.
Aberfan.
Aberfan.
Who is Princess Margaret?
Queen's sister.
Not bad, not bad. Number 9. Pope John Paul I dies. He was in papacy a relatively short period in comparison to other popes. How long for? Pope John Paul I dies. He was in papacy a relatively short period in comparison to other popes. How long was he in papacy for? You still doing a quiz?
No, it's finished now.
So Ian has managed to write 3 questions for the final round and given up because it's too difficult. But it really wasn't. Number 10. Which extremely contagious and deadly virus for which there is no known cure recorded its last death in 1978? Which extremely contagious and deadly virus for which there is no known cure recorded its last death in 1978?
Coronavirus.
Oh, no. There was 400 odd today.
Scarlet fever.
No.
HIV.
No. Last recorded death in 1978, which means no one's died of it since 1978.
Oh.
Right, does anyone want any of those questions repeating?
Oh.
What you're missing the point is you put that question in 10 tabs. So when I ask the question and I say the number, you don't have to write them down because they'll all be at the top of Google.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I do think you're making it a bit difficult for yourself.
How difficult?
Oh, yeah, you are. Did you want to carry red that take this week?
No, I was working down, didn't finish that half 10.
No. Right, we're ready for the answers. All quiet on the quiz front. So, question number 1 was, in July 1978, the world's first IVF baby was born. What was her name? So the answer is Louise Brown. Louise Brown. So now do you know what I'm talking about? Annie else is Tolga.
Close.
Number 2, Rivers of Babylon. Who sang it? Boney M. Boney M. Number 3, whose coffin was stolen and found? Charlie Chaplin. Number 4, which team defeated the Netherlands and won the 78 World Cup? Argentina. Number 5, which Prime Minister, who was the Prime Minister, sorry? It was James Callaghan. James Callaghan. The President was Jimmy Carter. Number 7, the film about 2 heartthrobs falling in love over summer that was released was Grease. Grease. Number 8, Princess Margaret got divorced from Anthony Armstrong Jones. If you put Tony Armstrong Jones, that's fine. So Tony or Anthony Armstrong Jones. Number 9, Pope John Paul I dies. He was in papacy for 33 days. 33 days. And the deadly virus, which recorded its last death in 1978, was smallpox. Smallpox.
I knew that.
Those ones are tallest. I need the outside feet or meters. I need them all the same. Elle Snowdon. Is it the same person? It's the same. Is it the same person? Oh, this is Snowdon. You see, this was harder. Your round was harder for them than the anagrams. Yeah, you can have Elle Snowdon. That's fine. Elle Snowdon is fine as well. Yeah, Lord Snowdon, Earl Snowdon. Yeah. So, Mum and Dad got 9, Jack, Liv and Joe got 4, Lee, George, Ava, Suzanne got 5, Cookie got 6, Wilson got 7, Paul and Jack got 4, Clarky got 8. God, Clarky, you're pulling some of these out of the bag tonight. Paula 3, Tosh and Rob 7, Sarah 3. Sarah and Paula, you could like FaceTime each other and like join up. Amy 5, Amy I got the help of Google tonight. Alan got 1, Emily got 1. AD, God, AD's pretty clever, isn't he? He's on it. Right. I fear then that this next round. So, because there is no live football on at the moment, it has ITV have re-released, re-recorded, played, whatever the word is, the whole of the Euro 96 tournament. So this next round is all about Euro 96. So fairly recently, okay, I know some of you might not have been born, but majority of people will have been born. So the next 10 questions are all about Euro 96. So, question number 1. Question number 1, an easy one to start, apparently. Where did Euro 96 take place? Which country did Euro 96 take place in?
96.
Don't say it, don't say it. So where
it's Italy.
did Euro 96 take place?
Yeah. Is it? Oh.
Where did Euro 96 take place? I was only 10, I can remember though. I think this was when I first watched them.
Right, that's what we're going to do.
And Matt needs to run back from the shop.
True or false? Okay.
I only want 10 of them, so decide which 10 we're going with.
Oh, we can pick. Just then write the number down.
Or should we just do 1 to 10 then?
No, I'll pick some good ones.
Hey, yeah. You can't have sweets every week. We had the sweets one last week, so that narrowed them down. And number 2, how many goals did Alan Shearer score in the entire tournament? How many goals did Alan Shearer score in the entire tournament? Don't do number 5.
Oh,
Because I can't even pronounce that. Number 3. Who captained England in the semi-final against Germany? Who captained England in the semi-final against Germany? We'll go have a show. Number 4. Which song knocked 3 Lions off the top of the charts twice in the summer of 1996? Which song knocked 3 Lions off the top of the charts twice in the summer of 96? And I'll give you a clue by saying Lauryn Hill. But I want the song. So which song knocked 3 Lions off the top of the charts twice in the summer of 96? And I've given you a clue with Lauryn Hill. Number 5. What was the name of the Lion mascot in Euro 96? What was the name of the Lion mascot in Euro 96? Number 6. Which was the dirtiest player? So most cards awarded. So in the entire tournament. So it's a Euro. So just guess if you don't know. So it's the Euros. And which team was the dirtiest? So the most cards recorded, awarded. I love that number 17. True at the time of writing. Or when's it ever going to be false? Number 7. Which Magic Man allegedly helped Scotland miss a penalty against England? Which Magic Man allegedly helped Scotland miss a penalty against England? It's proper weird Magic Man as well. Proper strange one. I'm sure his mates with Michael Jackson. Number 8. Who was awarded the Golden Boot? Who was awarded the Golden Boot? Number 9. Which teams started the entire tournament off? So which game was the first game of the entire tournament? Which 2 countries? And if you think about your answer for number 1, it might give you a clue. And number 10, which team failed to score a single goal? Which team failed to score a single goal? Okay, anyone want any of those again? Two 25 and 22. Would you got any then? Was you listening? Okay, so number 1, where did the Euros in 1996 take place? They took place in England. Number 2, how many goals did Alan Shearer score in the tournament? 5. He scored 5. Number 3, Tony Adams captained England against Germany. Number 4, it was Killing Me Softly by the Fugees that knocked 3 Lions off the top of the charts twice. So Killing Me Softly. Number 5, the Lion mascot was called Goliath. Number 6, the dirtiest team was the Czech Republic. Number 7, Yuri Geller apparently helped Scotland miss a penalty against England. Yuri Geller. Number 8, Alan Shearer got the Golden Boot. Alan Shearer. Number 9 was England versus Switzerland. So England obviously is hosts, kicked it all off. England versus Switzerland. And number 10, Turkey. Turkey failed to score a single goal. Let's wait for these scores to come in.
Scores from the doors. I'm still laughing at the telegrams.
Oh, not bad. Alan, 6. Jane and Mark, 6. Amy,
Oh,
3. Paula and Jack, 3. Mum and Dad, 3. Jack, hang on. Jack, Liz,
Walford's got
and
4.
Joe, 4.
my
Walford's
God.
4. Yeah, but
Oh my God.
Aidy. Aidy's proper. Aidy's dead clever.
Really? Was that
Yeah,
10 in the last round and 9
Well, no,
this
it's been watching all the back-to-backs, I think.
one? Right. Okay.
Paula, 4.
4 rounds.
I bet you haven't got 5.5.
5 out of 10.
Have you given yourself 5.5? But that's if you put England versus. So yeah, if you put like England versus and then got that bit wrong, then yeah, you can have half. Cookie Day.
How many did Dan get? Dan?
Jack, Lee, George, Ava, Suzanne, 4. Hang on a minute, hang on. Ian's written a whole new round. So I did start with 4 rounds, but Ian's in that time has found another round. So I don't need your total scores at the minute. I'm waiting for Mark. I think it depends. No, I think it depends because if they didn't get like England versus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so if you put England versus and you put Germany, then you have half a mark. Right, it's hard if it's not your mastermind subject.
Yeah, definitely, for sure.
Like Michael Jackson, you would probably do all right. And they're all right. AD wants to end it now because he thinks he'll be winning. Debbie 3.5. Mark 3.
Well, the next one's not.
It was Euros. You're in 96. You're in your heyday. Right. So Ian has. Do you not want to come? And
no, honestly, no. I'm technical side, just in case.
Well, why don't we?
Both put them together.
Yeah, if you just move your. We don't have to social distance, do we? Unfortunately. Well, no. You need to be able to see your face. Can you turn that screen? This is fine. So, yeah. Ian didn't like the fact that we only had 4 rounds. So, we've got another round. So, this is purely true or false.
One second.
So,
one second. Technical.
No, I want to see. No, because I'm not looking at me.
You are going to be looking at you.
No, because you've moved my screen. Oh, please don't, because this is really having issues. I'm having issues. You can't move me onto a different screen because then I'm looking in a different place. Right. So, true or false? So, if in doubt, guess. Okay? There's only going to be 2 answers, either true or false.
It's a 50-50 game.
Question number 1. True or false? Prince Harry is taller than Prince William. True or false? Prince Harry is taller than Prince William.
Should we just tell me that straight away?
No.
It's my round, so I can do it my way, can I?
I'm not telling them straight away because...
It's only 50-50 yes and no, and we can do it as a go on. You really don't need to set this long.
No, sorry. Number 2 is Marrakesh is the capital of Morocco. True or false? Marrakesh is the capital of Morocco. True or false? Number 3. Waterloo has the greatest number of tube platforms in London. I don't actually understand that. Waterloo has the greatest number of tube platforms. So the greatest number of
platforms that are on Waterloo.
Different tube lines going into it. And I wish to show that these answers are right.
Correct. Yeah, I have Googled them.
Waterloo has the greatest number of tube platforms in London. Number 4. Gin is typically included in a Long Island iced tea. So, is gin usually an ingredient in Long Island iced tea? Number 5. The Great Wall of China is longer than the distance between London and Beijing. So, is that true or false? So, the Great Wall of China is longer than the distance between London and Beijing. And that'll be obviously as the crow flies. It will be, won't it? You don't go all around the world to get there, it's just as the crow flies. You should make sense of them, how you.
It's on Google.
Number 6. There are 219 episodes of Friends. So was there 219 episodes of Friends? True or false? 219.
Are you checking those? You're verifying them, yeah?
Yeah, because I would never have said that.
Next one.
13 to 14. Yours was
Yeah.
9. A is the most common letter used in the English language. True or false? And this is according to Oxford dictionaries. Is A the most common letter used in the English language? True or false?
Is that one?
They must all be right. Yeah. Number 8. Monaco is the smallest country in the world. Monaco is the smallest country in the world. Is that true or false? Number 9. There are 5 different blood groups. There are 5 different blood groups. Is that true or false? Did you answer this one?
No.
How? That was on when we went to Windsor. In the castle. In that first bit.
Yeah, no, I think I would have done, yeah.
Number 10.
Yeah.
The Battle of Hastings took place in 1066.
Yeah. I think I would have done.
The Battle of Hastings took place in 1066. True or false? Does anyone need any other ones repeating?
True or false?
You're giving me the answers, are you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so number 1. Prince Harry is taller than Prince William. That was false. Prince William is taller. So Prince Harry, it's false.
1.91 versus 1.86.
Yeah, it's supposedly 5 centimetres, isn't it? Number 2, Marrakesh is the capital of Morocco. That is in fact false. It's Rabat. Rabat.
Right.
I thought it was a capital, to be fair. I think
I
I
don't
got that
know.
wrong.
I think I would have got that wrong.
Number 6, Waterloo has the greatest number of tube platforms in London. That is true. You see, I think I would have got that wrong, I think, because I'd have said London King's Cross. So true. Number 4, gin is included in Long Island iced tea. Yes. Along with vodka, rum,
Lemon
triple
juice.
sec. We had this the other day,
Yeah.
didn't we? So true. Number 5, the Great Wall of China is longer than the distance between London and Beijing. That is true.
I would
So the
never got
distance
that.
between London and Beijing, as the crow flies, is 8,136 kilometres. The Great Wall of China is 21,196 kilometres.
Wow. I would never have got that one.
So that's like 2.5 times the distance. I mean, I know it was long, but Number 6, 219 episodes of Friends. That is false. There are 236. Number 7, A, the most common letter used in the English language. That's false. It's the letter E. According to the Oxford Dictionary, it appears in 11% of all English words. Number 8, Monaco is the smallest country in the world. It's false. It's the Vatican City.
Which is
Vatican City, which is only 0.44 square kilometres. Number 9, there are 5 blood groups. It's false. There are 4.
A, B, and O.
Oh, apparently Joe Wicks had the question about the Great Wall of China this morning.
Oh, did she? Well, did she get it right?
She would have known she's done it. Yeah, so number 9 was false. There are 4 blood groups. And number 10, Battle of Hastings, 1066, is true. So,
Wow.
can I have total score?
On the doors.
Then give me your round ones then, and then give me your total ones.
9 out of 10. Oh, look, that's a bonus. Crikey. 29
So,
out of 50.
Jack,
Well done, Al.
Liv and Joe got 6. Lee, Suzanne, George, and Ava,
What
8.
was 6, true or false?
What?
What was 6, true or false?
6 was 13. I don't know. Where's the question?
I don't know. I got rid
Ian's got rid of the question straight away.
One
Can
second,
somebody
I'll
answer for Paul? No.
I'll get rid of it. I'll
Can
get
somebody answer? Was question 6?
Yeah. Six,
13.
13. False. It's 236.
False. Paula, there was 236. So put it back on. So Becky got 35 and a half in total. Paula and Jack got 28 in total.
37 to
Matty, Mum and Dad 33 in total. Lee 32 and a half in
Jane
total.
39.
Cookie 31.
Jane at the minute 39.
Yeah, but what do the Clarks get in total?
36.5. 41
Yeah,
is
he
going to
was
be
high
the
on
winner
his-
tonight.
He was high on his Euros, wasn't he?
You have a lucky night.
Number 10 was Battle of Hastings. True, Amy. True. Number 10 was true. Battle of Hastings. 1066. Aidy smashed it tonight. So Mum, Dad, and Matty got 34. Anyone beat 41? Oh my god, Amy. Was you with me? Or have you fallen asleep and gone on Google? Right, number 8. 18 was
False.
false. It was the
Vatican
Vatican City. So false was 8.
I thought we should put 8 all together.
No, was number.
Oh, bless you.
Oh,
Lou.
sorry, Luke. But when I said to you,
Oh.
well done, you went, well, to be fair, it was 80. So I was,
No, she got 8.
no, in total then, Amy, out of 50. You didn't get 8 out of 50, did you?
No, I got 8. Oh, no, she got 8 on that round.
Yeah, so I said,
Yeah.
oh my God. AD, Jack, my cousin believes that you're cheating.
Oh.
Yeah, Aidy's just sat and watched all football. It's pretty like good at like random. It comes out random stuff. He got the anagrams. He got the footballers. I think he got 10 out of 10 on the footballers, didn't he? Or 9.
I ain't got a clue.
And he got quite high
10,
on the
he got 10.
Euros.
You got 10.
What's the very first question round that I did?
Alan told me, name that soap.
No. Oh, yeah, I don't believe catchphrases. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, this is AD. This is the guy who said his poker room was full. I mean, who's heard of a poker room being full? God, you hammer them, guys. Amy, you get on as well. I'll put a shout out for my poker. Oh, but I'll leave the group and I'll say we're full.
Catchphrase.
Yeah, you see, AD watches telly and plays watches all that football.
Jack's getting a bit of stick now. That's it.
Well, it's because Jack's poker room was full. But then AD ended up in another one, so I wasn't quite sure how AD could have got in yours and his. He was playing in 1.5/8.
Oh, thanks for the invite.
Did they not invite you? Did AD not invite you?
Oh, thanks, Jane. Do you know what I might do tonight? I might go to bed and listen to your story.
It's called Rumble in the Jungle tonight.
Whoa! Let's do this. Is that what it is?
Yeah, but it's obviously a kid's book. AD poker tomorrow. Did you join him, Amy? Did you join AD's poker tournament?
Thanks.
Enjoy it, guys, because it isn't happening forever. I might do it next week, but then I think unless someone else can do it, I don't think I'm going to be able to fit it in.
Nah, I'll sort one out. Don't worry.
Right, AD, I'm not saying that you watch telly all day. I'm just saying that I know that you've been watching the Euros.
Hey, where's all these invites coming out? Where's my invite? It's my birthday. Laters. Bye, Martin. How did Danny get?
They're all playing in a poker room tomorrow night.
Oh, brilliant. Thanks a lot. Thank you.
AD joined another one. AD was in his mate's one at 8:30.
Oh, can we get Paula a quiz party?
No, yeah, but if Paula had FaceTimed
they only could have been together, yeah.
Oh, it's full. Right, can I just say, Ian's the one that invited him.
Sorry, Paul. Yeah, right. Thanks.
Poor Ian. You didn't invite him once.
Yeah. What's he doing?
I don't know.
Daniel, what did Danny Felton get? How was that?
Have a casing. Oh, right, peeps. Amy and AJ have left the chat. Oh, they bombed him out. They bombed you out. They've left the chat.
Oh.
So I don't think you can get hold of them. Martin left it. Right, Wilson, you might have some rounds for me, but you can bleeding write them and host them. Yeah, but will you actually turn up?
Hell yeah!
I bet you don't.
Right, of course. Matilda. Is that who it is? Matilda?
No. Amy plays, but I think she's teaching Tilly, a teenage daughter, how to play poker as well. I think.
Is she any good?
I don't know. You any good, Amy? Oh, I'm off to bed. I'm knackered. Who knows?
What's the screen name?
What's the what?
What's the screen name?
They only like it when you join in.
What's the screen name? There it is. What is it? Matthias. Let's have a look what she's got on there. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at some scores.
Oh, he's got, look at this, right?
No, not at all. Don't.
Right, so I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but he's looking at your statistics on something.
It's all right. So just see.
So he's watching Amy's. He's looking for Amy's poker stats.
Well, you're all right. Let's see what she's. Where's that? Stats. So look at it all.
What's Age's poker name? Oh, capital M. Yeah. He's got your poker stats.
Right, don't worry about
I'll show you what he's got. I don't know if this is like GD.
It's all right. It's fine.
Why won't it? Oh, I don't know, but it's got all like your.
You've got to see what you're up against, haven't you?
Like all your stats and your playing stats. What's Age's invasion? He does it and he looks to see. So when he's playing you, he looks to see how you play. What's Age's poker name? Do we know? Okay, got on it.
Okay.
Age's is Age Monobrow.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh, it's searching for you. So Amy's ability is technically 50.
Which is, yeah, it's good.
Is that good? Capital A. So what's Age's ability?
My ability.
No, Age's.
Oh, Age's.
So A-D-Y, capital A,
And
and then mono, N-O, brow, there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's PKR. It's not poker stars.
PKR. Is it AD Monobrow Man, Mono Man 26 on Poker Stars? Or does he play on PKR?
888.
888 Poker, Sky Poker, iPoker. No, Ian, what's your ability? What's your ability on here?
Let's have a look.
So Amy's ability is 50. Ian, and I don't know if it works like golf, where's the better? What are you doing?
I'm putting it up.
Your score? What your name is?
Yeah.
What is your name?
I'll show you.
It isn't any. I know it's not this.
It's the.
No, if you're having to think
No.
what your name is.
No, because it's a Spartacus.
It's a Spartacus character.
I've got it.
Oh, Jose Wannabe on Poker Stars. Jose Wannabe.
Okay.
J-O-S. No,
Cryptus.
hang on a minute. He's just looking for his. This is you.
Yes. Cryptus, which is.
Yeah, right.
No, it's on here. Cryptus. It's not Poker Stars. It's.
This isn't you.
Yes, it is.
Oh, the what's
No,
new?
what's Ada's?
Jose, J-O-S-E.
J-O-S-E.
Wannabe. Oh yeah,
Oh,
because
no, Poker Stars, yeah.
it's trying to find his own name, but can't remember it. So I don't believe it's him. Jose's ability is 50 as well. Amy's average stake is £2.30. Age's average stake is £2 and a penny. Who's this one? Jose. So Jose
Yeah,
was
Jose.
last on PokerStars on the 15th, the 8th, the 1st, the 20th of April, and the 19th of April. So last Friday he won. No, he lost. So last week. So on the 8th of May he won $18.
First.
He came first out of 18 on the 8th. And then he lost. Last week he came 17th out of 18. Can you put my screen back on, please?
Yeah.
So AD won on the 8th. He came first, won $18. But last week he lost three games. 7th out of 12, 12 out of 18, and 17th out of 18.
I honestly can't find that.
No, because it's not you. You're trying to
No,
find.
no, I haven't. I'm logging into my account. What I'm saying is,
Right, just go on to Matteo, 1980. Matthias, sorry.
Matthias.
Hey, just
Yeah.
go back. Amy, I don't know if Amy's still with us.
What?
Just go on to thingy. That, yeah. So, Amy, you still with me? Right, just go on to her. So, how do you get her scores? So, like we just looked at Ada's when the last one. No, that's Jose. Oh, Amy. Oh, Amy's just lost. Amy just keeps losing. Oh, no, that one bad. 10th out of 90.
10th out of 90 is good.
Hey, 10th out of 90 was good, Ames. Is Amy 40 this year? Or is it Matt?
Oh, yeah, this is a new lobby, isn't it? It's a new lobby. Oh, I walk.
Oh, it's on poker now, that's it.
No, it's a new lobby. New lobby. It's
Well,
all,
that's poker.
yeah, no, but what I'm saying is it's a new lobby.
So, peeps.
Yeah.
If you're joining a poker room, send Dean an invite. Maybe.
Yeah, woo, woo, woo.
I don't know if they are. Right, I am going. Adie's won more than Amy, based on the chat scope thing. Bye bye. See you, peeps.